welcome to the Book Chronicles. I'm Melanie.
And I'm Shannon.
And we're going to do another reading vlog today.
Yep.
We wanted to talk to you today also about the Butterfly Book Club Book of the Month. It's the book we're going to be reading for the month of February for One True Pairing OTP month. And that book is... Well, we're going to read the second in the series of To All the Boys I've Loved Before. We read this last year. So I'm going to do a reread of this book by Jenny Han. And this year, our book club is reading the second book, P.S. I Still Love You. So I'm going to do a reread of the Butterfly Book Club's book from last year, To All the Boys I Loved Before, so that I can get started on P.S. I Still Love You by Jenny Han. And that's what we're going to be up to today. Sorry if it's shaky. I don't have very steady hands. I wasn't meant to be a surgeon. Shannon's in the driver's seat.
Yes, and I'm buddy reading, doing two buddy reads. I'm buddy reading The Wicked King with Megan, and I just started The Goose Girl by Shannon Hale today. I think y'all know who The Wicked King is by. That's by Holly Black, but The Goose Girl is by Shannon Hale. And I'm buddy reading that with JT Feliciano over at... JT Feliciano. And I'll link her channel down below. This is my first buddy read with her, so I'm excited. I'm on about 30 pages in, and it's about this girl named Ani who communicate with animals, but she is a princess, but she's one day supposed to be queen. Her aunt, she's really close to her aunt who read her stories and knew her ability. I'm really excited. I'm really liking it so far. I like the fact that she can communicate with animals. I'm an animal lover myself, but that's what I'm reading so far. So gonna go read some of that and have some Starbucks.
So later that same day, I've got into Jenny Han's book, To All the Boys I've Loved Before, because I've started the reread of that, and I'm at the part where Kitty, Margot, and Laura Jean try to bribe Kitty to convince her not to ask about Josh or wonder where Josh is. They bribe her with ice cream, so that's pretty cool. I'm loving that. And Shannon's really into the Goose Girl series. She's enjoying that read with JT. Shout out to JT for reading with Shannon. They love buddy reads and it's so awesome. But she picked up the second book, Emma Burning. Is it Emma Burning? Mm-hmm. Emma Burning by Shannon Hale. It's book 2 in the Goose Girls series.
I know I'm gonna like it. That's why I got it.
The book's in Byron, and it was a good deal too. She found it for like what, $3 at Books A Million. So that was a pretty good buy. So she found that. She liked Goose Girl so much that she ordered that as well at Barnes and Noble because of that. So we're excited about that. So we're heading home now. We got us some McDonald's.
Yay, a Big Mac.
For dinner. I had me a fish sandwich and she got a Big Mac. So we have our dinner now. So I'm going to read Intercepted by Alexa Martin. So it sounds like this is going to be about a woman dating an NFL player. So I'm going to read this book. Also, the second book, Fumbled, and I'll put the copy of that book right here, is coming out sometime this year, and I'll put the release date of Fumbled underneath the picture. But we are actually doing Try a Chapter Challenge, so my wife picked out a few books that she wants me to try a chapter of. And that is... She picked out a lot of fantasy. I guess she wants me to try to get into some fantasy, so we'll see. Reign of the Fallen, the second book in this fantasy series by Sarah Glenn Marsh is going to be coming out this year as well. Children of Blood and Bone. We had an arc of this book, but we loved the book so well. Shannon loved the book so much that she wanted the physical hard copy. So she wants me to try a chapter of The Lies You Never Told Me. I'm going to read that book, or a chapter in that book. She also wants me to try a chapter of An Ace of Shades by Amanda Foody. These are all first in the series. I guess she's trying to get me ready for the second book's coming out. And then there's Ellen Hopkins, The You I've Never Known. So I think I am going to pick out a few books for Shannon. So I'm going to pick 5 books out for her to read for Try a Chapter challenge. And we'll just say, So, let's see. What am I going to make Shannon read? Probably Two Can Keep a Secret. Autobiography, which I haven't read yet, so I'm going to have her try a chapter in this book and see what she thinks. And Nice Try, Jane. Sinner by Leanne Oley. So, Nice Try, Jane. Sinner. Autobiography. Two Can Keep a Secret. And I think I am going to have her read Ship It by Britt London. Sorry about the sun and the lighting. I know it's not very good. But this is part of our library, as you can see behind me. A very good shot. I also wanted to show you this beautiful bookshelf that Shannon put together for us. And this is kind of our cozy manga shelf. We have the cozy reads. There's my Heart Bookends and my Hershey Kiss fondant. Here, let's see her medicine. The bookends and the cozies. And some more cozies. And this is just cozies and mangas. So we're filling this shelf up with this cozies and mangas. So that this is a smaller shelf and it just fits the cozy reads better. So we just put that shelf, well, Shannon put the shelf together. I didn't. And then we have my little girl, my cat, Simka, is coming out to say hi by the bookshelf. Meow, meow. Hi, girl. Hi. Hi, sweetie. So that's our bookshelf. So Shannon looked out. I only picked 4 books for her. I was going to pick more than 4. I was going to pick 5. So I was nicer to her than she was to me. I'm just kidding. She picked out 5. And I'm going to try to read those chapters and see what I think of those books and if I enjoy them. I also reread the Book Club Book of the Month, To All the Boys I've Loved Before, the Laura Jean series, the first in the Laura Jean series by Jenny Han. And it was adorable. It was more adorable the second time around. And fun and nostalgic and just beautiful. And I probably will watch the Netflix movie now that I've read the book for a second time. Of course, the book is always better than the movie. Huh? But anyway, I'm going to close this vlog off. It's been a long day. Shannon went back to the doctor, and she's been in a lot of pain, been very tired. So we're gonna let her rest, and maybe we'll pick up the vlog and the next week, and I'll let you know how I did with my reading of Intercepted, and see if I get into those books that she picked for me. Peace, love, books, and coffee, and many blessings.